Emma texts me. She's already home. Yeah, it takes nearly a day. Her hometown is really far from here. And, far from mine too. No, I'm fine. Just, a bit emotional. We've been living together for almost 4 years, and she's my best friend for this whole time. It's really hard to imagine we will be apart in different cities from now on. Hey, that's not the same. You know you were special to me. But seriously, she's probably my closest friend ever. I'm not good at making a bunch of them. I really didn't expect this at all. I thought we were complete opposites at the very beginning. We didn't get super close as soon as we met each other, but did stay together for much longer than other roommates. It was a fresher event in a welcome week, like campus tour or something. We were arranged to the same group, so afterwards we went to the activity fair together. That's how I started to feel we were such different people. She's a huge extrovert, the type who can easily get familiar with total strangers. She enjoys music with strong beats and is great at sports, especially dancing. But you know how introverted and even nerdy I could be. Plus, I somehow really have a problem controlling my own body. She tried to teach me to dance once, and it ended in a huge amount of super ugly photos and videos. So at that time, we ended up joining different societies and barely had any interactions outside the dorm. But in the second year, we took the same optional course and went to class together every week. So we kind of got more familiar and started casually sharing our lives with each other. We happened to have some deep talks and realized we were actually not that different. Sometimes we could even share the same thoughts, which brought us closer. So we began hanging out more after class and found out that, well, we were still really different in lifestyles. But honestly, the differences weren't all bad. At least our routines really did some help. You know the self-study area in the teaching hub? Yeah, that one, opening 24/7. We always took a sofa there during final time. She's a total night owl, and I'm the type who wakes up early if I've got a lot of things to do. So it's interesting that we could actually make a day and night shift to keep that spot all hours. Not sure if this actually helped us get better grades, but we definitely had a great time there. I think the biggest pity is that we've never traveled together. Only day trips to the cities nearby. We had all those plans, like hiking in the national park, swimming in the sea, but none of them ever came true. 'Cause life got busy, and she got into a relationship. To be honest, I really don't like that guy. How could he steal my girl? And you know me, I'm always like, my friend deserves the best. He is just, average. Of course I'm joking. I'm not jealous of him, okay? Stop it. Emma and I, we never had any arguments. Well, maybe there was a halftime? Not a real fight though, but I did scare her with my mean face. I was just keeping serious and trying to solve the problem. But she thought I was mad at her. So she did not dare to say a word to me for a whole day. She told me about her feelings a few days later, and I was actually a bit surprised. Nobody ever said that I looked scary while being serious. I apologized to her and explained myself a bit. So we've never had any other misunderstandings like this. But sometimes I get confused whether it's normal to be this peaceful in such a friendship. I always heard that close relationships need fights to last longer, as long as they don't break you apart. The thing is, I'm just not the kind of person who gets into arguments easily. I tend to focus more on the problem itself, keep my emotions out of it, and look for the logic behind. If it's solvable, then it's done, and it doesn't affect how I feel about the person. But I do know a lot of people put more weight on emotions, especially in close relationships. For them, solving the problem doesn't mean the relationship goes back to normal right away. I'm not really good at stepping into their shoes and caring about all those emotional needs. And this can make me seem even cruel. So sometimes I wonder, does it mean I don't actually have the ability of solving problems in close relationships? We talked online a lot during vacations, no matter where we were or which app we used. Sometimes just to share dumb memes, you know. But this time, I'm not sure. 'Cause we don't have a specific date for seeing each other next time. And we don't even know whether we'll meet again. Is it weird that I can't deal with long-distance friendship? I just don't know how to take care of it with such a distance. For me, it's more like putting the relationship into a fridge. When we meet again, I take it out, and it's still fresh like before. But for some other people, if we're not keeping in touch, it just fades. I had a friend before. I thought they would be my friend for life at that moment. But time and distance pulled us apart. I've tried my best to keep it, even push my social limits for them. But still. Our friend dates turned into group hangouts, then basically class reunions. I clearly felt the change, and I could accept it. But it still hurts when they directly told me that they couldn't make it because they wanted to save the time for their bestie. That left a mark on me, and now I don't know the right frequency for keeping in touch. I'm afraid this will end the same way. But maybe all I can do right now is just to wait and see. Probably I should have more faith in her, in me, and in what we've built. I know they're different people. I should not be scared and step back only because of what happened before. And even if things turn to the same direction, it's still fine. The memories are real anyway. I mean, even with that friend before, I still appreciate all the things we did together. I had experiences of all this, so I think I can handle it. Hey, I'm not that miserable, okay? Shut up. Shut up. I just don't have an answer yet. Maybe both of us just need more time to figure it out.